first down carry and more. How about a touchdown? He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And the San Francisco Giants have won their 5th game in a row, defeating the Chicago Cubs 6-1. What a spectacular win. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Woohoo! And Kris Bryant returns to Chicago, his first trip back to Chicago since being acquired by the Giants trading deadline. And what an ovation Kris Bryant received. And the video that the Cubs had, the tribute video that they put on the video board at the ballpark. What an incredible moment that was. And Kris Bryant, seeing him have tears in his eyes on the field, what a moment. And you really feel for Kris Bryant. I mean, he is so thankful and appreciative of the 6-7 years that he spent with the Cubs. And I could not think of a better way for him to return to Chicago as the Giants get a huge win, 6-1. And if we're taking a look at how Kris Bryant did in the game, in his return, he doesn't pick up a hit going 0 for 3, but he did draw a walk in the game. So that was huge for Kris Bryant to see him out there. Welcome in, Kaola, to the postgame. How are you doing today? Let's go. We won, on our way to 100 wins. That is our goal, and we are getting closer and closer. And what a spectacular season we have been having. I mean, it is just so incredible. We became the first team to win 50 games, to win 60 games, 70 games, 80 games, 90 games, and now we are on pace. We are going to be the first team likely to win 100 games. This has just been so incredible this season. And when you take this, we did go with another bullpen opener as we've had a couple of our starters down on the injured list. Alex Wood, hopefully he is going to be returning back healthy as soon as possible. And then Johnny Cueto as well. He has missed some time here. And so with that being said, last weekend we had to use 2 bullpen openers against the Dodgers on Saturday and I believe, 2 bullpen openers. And we won one of the games, the Sunday game when we started Dominic Leone. The Saturday game, we tried to start Jay Jackson against the Dodgers. That didn't fare very well. But Dominic Leone, he has looked really good in those bullpen opener starts. Hold on one second, guys. Got to let my cat inside. So I feel like that is really a great sign to see Dominic Leone pitching so well. Nice to be winning games that we're doing bullpen opening starts. I mean, it's incredible. It just goes to show that, no matter what situation that we are going through, we are going to find a way to win a ball game that day. And just spectacular. Player of the game, Zach Littell, Brandon Belt, Evan Longoria. Yesterday's game was good. It was incredible. You look at that rally by the Giants. They come from behind in this game. We were trailing 1-0 going to that 6th inning. And Lamont Clutch Wade Jr., he delivers again the big RBI single, and that ties the game up at 1. And in the top of the 7th inning, the Giants go up big on Evan Longoria's 11th home run of the season, a 2-run blast. And the Giants go up 3-1. And then we get some more insurance runs as Brandon Belt would hit an opposite field 2-run home run. And I believe that was Belt's 22nd home run of the season. It is a new career high for Brandon Belt. And I mean, it's incredible right now. Seeing what Belt is doing out there, I've always believed that a 30 home run season is within Brandon Belt's capabilities. And we are seeing him this year get as close as he has ever gotten to that big milestone. And when you think about the Giants, we haven't had a 30-plus home run hitter since Barry Bonds back during the 2004 season. So it has been 17 years since the Giants have had a 30-plus home run hitter. So really hoping maybe this is the year with us hitting the most home runs in all of baseball. We are so close to setting the franchise record for San Francisco Giants for most home runs ever in a single season in San Francisco Giants history. This could be the year that we make it happen. And let's see if we do get a 30 home run hitter this year. That'll just be incredible. I mean, that rally, this is what you love about this lineup. The Giants, a couple times we've seen it where opposing team starters have shut them down pretty good. Kyle Hendricks in this game, he gives up one run. Excuse me. Giants get just one run off of him. We certainly would love to have done a whole lot more against Kyle Hendricks, but he goes 6 strong innings. And so once we got into that Cubs bullpen, we were able to just put together that big inning, the 4-run 7th inning. Welcome in Robert Rothberg to the postgame. How are you doing today? Time to print the Giants World Series tickets. Let's go. I am ready. I am more than ready. I'm doing everything in my capability to save as much money as possible, trying to work as many hours as I can to have some money available. So that way, in case, which I believe we have a really great chance of doing so, in case the Giants get to the World Series, somehow, some way, I can find a way to get my ticket there. I remember in 2014, I cashed out, my entire 2-week paycheck working at McDonald's. I spent $800 to get my Bleacher World Series ticket to see Madison Bumgarner throw a complete game shutout in Game 5 of the World Series, 5-0. That is probably that. Since I went to the Ishikawa walk-off game, I would have to say that for me, that game was probably the second greatest. Second or third greatest. I went to both clinching games against the Cardinals to go to the World Series. So for me, anytime Giants have a big game, I feel I'm a really great good luck charm because I've seen some of the most historic moments at Oracle Ballpark in the playoffs. So it doesn't get any better than that. Cannot wait for the playoffs this year. We have not been in 5 years, so we are more than due, and we are ready. We have been waiting to get so excited again for another Orange October playoff push, and this is the year. There's nothing like it when your favorite baseball team is competing for the playoffs in September. Be in the situation the San Francisco Giants are in. We already know that we are going to the playoffs. We've already, essentially guaranteed a wild card spot. But now our goal is to take it to that next level, to win this division, to win the National League Western Division title. I mean, what an incredible run the Giants have been on, and look at how resilient we are. We had that 4-game losing streak last week where we lost one game in Atlanta, or we lost the series in Atlanta, then dropped the first 3 to the Brewers. And, there were some people that were, a bit worried, and I understand the aspect of being worried because of, the starting rotation, having Alex Wood and Cueto go down, and then us now scrambling, finding bullpen openers, trying to find ways to get innings. And that's what's great about having as great of a bullpen that the Giants had, is that on a game like this where we, have to go the route of a bullpen opener, so many strong relievers that can come in, give us great innings, and that's exactly what they did. You go through the pitching line of this game. Dominic Leone's starts the game, 2 innings, 2 strikeouts. He's got a 1.48 ERA, and we have been seeing Dominic Leone pitch so well in so many big game moments, and he has definitely been making that case to be used in high leverage situations as often as possible. I say Dodgers should be scared of the Giants. Right there with you, Kayla. I definitely believe Dodgers have I know for them, they're probably going to say that they're not scared. But when you look at what is going on right now, they have to start wondering, they have to start the clock is winding down. There's 21 games to go. And right now, Giants, we do not seem like we are going to be, slowing down anytime soon. We have won 5 games in a row. And these games that we've been playing at, going into Colorado, we knew it was not going to be easy. We know that's a very tough place for us to play. And we go in and spank the Rockies. the first 2 games of that series, and then we get the 9th inning comeback on the Wednesday game, and then we win this opening game in Chicago. Playing phenomenal baseball right now. You just love to see it. And right now, Giants with a 2.5 game division lead over the Dodgers. And so right now, Dodgers, the good thing about that, we won't be playing them any more times the rest of the regular season, is that the only way the Dodgers now can, catch up to the Giants is if somehow the Giants, start losing games. And, the way we're playing, I do not see us falling into any, foreseeable long losing stretch. And so right now, this is incredible. We've just got to keep playing in great baseball, just keep this thing going all the way, finish the regular season strong. And we can be in that situation of winning the NL West division title. And we have got to finally take the division title from the Dodgers. To the fact that they have won it 8 years in a row, that just makes me feel sick to my stomach. I'd even have to say that. We have got to break that streak. This is the year Giants are breaking the Dodgers division title streak. And let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's do it. Let's see if we can sweep the Padres next week. That'd be huge if we can do so. Padres, they just look like they are they're falling on hard times. They are falling apart. It kind of seems like right now, the way that they're playing, they're not playing great baseball against the Dodgers at all. Last week in San Diego, Padres got swept there. They got shut out last night, the first game of that 3-game series in LA. So let's hope, let's hope Padres can, get at least one win against the Dodgers here in the next couple of days. And we are going to be ready to go to, let's sweep them. Keep taking it one game at a time, at bat by at bat and pitch by pitch. We're going to be on our way to continuing to win many games, and let's keep it going. Welcome in, everyone, to the post-game show. Glad you joined us today. I apologize doing a late show the next day here. Got busy yesterday with a lot of things, so just really happy to be here breaking down this huge win. And as we are here in September, the final stretch of games for the San Francisco Giants, as our goal to win this division title, to win the National League Western division title. Let's do it. And Kris Bryant and his return to Chicago. He didn't pick up a hit, but he did grind out an at bat, picking up a walk, going 0 for 3. And what an exciting return to Chicago it was for Kris Bryant, and a very kind gesture by Bryant and Bryant's family. They got the Cubs concession workers cookies as a gift coming back to Chicago. And so I feel like that's a really great gesture from Kris Bryant, and just a thank you to all the years that that they were there for him, and seeing him come up in the Cubs system, everything he did for them. I mean, the Rookie of the Year, MVP title, World Series champion, so many All-Star appearances. Kris Bryant had a heck of a run with the Chicago Cubs, and I couldn't be more excited and thankful to have him here with our beloved San Francisco Giants. And let's hope that we can get that contract extension signed for Kris Bryant. I definitely believe Giants are going to do everything in their power to try to make this deal happen in the off season, preferably as soon as possible. If there's a way we can maybe make that deal happen in September, let's go for it. But yep, let's get a sweep of the Cubs. Let's sweep the Cubs. We can do it. Cubs, as we know, they traded away all of their key players at the trading deadline. Kris Bryant, of course, one of the biggest major pieces, Javi Baez, and then Anthony Rizzo being dealt to the Yankees. So, the Cubs, they kind of, told themselves that, we're going to trade these guys here, and we're going to, you can kind of say that they're tearing it down. The Cubs, they decided to tear things down. Thought maybe coming into this year, maybe the Cubs were going to maybe be competitive, but they decided to go this route, and, so good luck to them. They try to get back on track there. Welcome in, Chardell. How are you doing today? Giants get the big win. come from behind victory, another ninth inning comeback. We're the most resilient team in all of baseball. We have the most 8th and 9th inning comebacks in all of baseball this year. I believe this was our 16th or 15th comeback that we have gotten. Just incredible. And no matter what the situation is, you always believe and have confidence that this San Francisco Giants team is going to find a way to win these ball games. And we have just had so many exciting moments, most definitely, without a doubt. This has been one of the most historic regular seasons ever in San Francisco. And let's keep this thing going. Another big game today, and we got our horse on the mound, Kevin Gausman, going, who is 13-5 with a 2.58 ERA and 192 strikeouts, having a Cy Young season. Kevin Gausman just dealing right now. Love Kris Bryant. Go Bryant. Right there with you, Chardell. Kris Bryant. He has just been such a spectacular addition to the Giants. And he up right where he left off, hitting very well since he has gotten here. He has not missed a beat and has been so much fun to watch. The great at-bats that Kris Bryant has been working at the plate, hitting home runs, driving in runs, and playing really great defense at third base. And he is extremely versatile. He can play all 3 outfield spots. And so you love that with Kris Bryant. May say the Giants will win today's game against the Cubs 10-5. Fabulous prediction there, Kaola. I love it. Going big with the Giants offense today. Let's do it. 6 runs. We loved it, but we can definitely do more. And we have seen, So today, let's score 10 runs. And let's get this win. Let's get this win. Let's win another series victory. Another fun, very fun, exciting game today. Looking forward to it. Brian is the most electric player on the Giants. The way, I mean, I could definitely see that, Chardell. Definitely you have to say, I mean, right now, Kris Bryant, he's been electric, hitting well over 300, hitting the home runs, driving in runs. So definitely he has been one of the most hot clutch hitters right now with the Giants since he has got here. Let's sweep the Cubbies. Love your shirt. Thank you very much, Chardell. This is a classic shirt I got from the 2014 playoff run. I just love it. Our year, our time, postseason. You already know that's how I'm feeling with this year, and that's why I've been breaking this shirt out a lot this year. It's got a good luck in it. Got a lot of good luck in this shirt, and bringing us a lot of good luck this year. Really, really fun year, and just extremely excited to see how it's all going to play out. And could not be more excited to be here with all of you San Francisco Giants fans, documenting and breaking down this historic season and just enjoying every moment of it. There's nothing like it. Love baseball, and this is the most exciting time of the year, getting down to that final September stretch run. All of the games right now, every day we're watching playoff-like games. Teams are fighting for their playoff lives. And then, with the 2 wild cards in each league, you got so much excitement, so many cities involved in the final playoff push. And that's where baseball is at its best. And that's where we are right now. So it's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah. Good morning out there to everyone. And good evening or good afternoon if it happens to be whatever time it happens to be out there. Really appreciate everyone checking into the post game. Really means a lot. The backhand. Oh yeah, we've got that play, the backhand by Crawford. Yeah, that was such a good play. And you definitely have to say, I think one of the best plays that Brandon Crawford has ever made, because I think the exit velocity on that ball was like 108 miles per hour coming off the bat, and for Crawford to be able to dive extremely fast, I think it was to his left or to get the ball and to do the flip as quick as he did. And then on the other side of the play, Tommy LaStella to get the bare hands the ball and completes the play to Belt at first. That is definitely one of the most exciting double plays that we have ever seen I think if we look at, in recent memory, I think the double play ball that Jeremy Affeldt got in Game 7 of the 2014 World Series, you could definitely say that probably was without a doubt the most exciting double play in San Francisco Giants history. But this one in regular season has to be without a doubt one of the most exciting plays that we have seen Brandon Crawford make. And he makes the routine play. I mean, he makes hard plays look routine, and that is incredible what Crawford is doing out there. I mean, there is no one better than him defensively in the game of baseball at shortstop, and for me, that's why I believe Brandon Crawford has got to be more deserving of MVP votes with the incredible season that he is having, and he is having a career year at the plate. He is almost about to tie his career high in home runs. I think his career high is 21 home runs, and Crawford right now has got 20 home runs on the historic season. Go Buster Posey, go B-Craw 35. Let's go 49ers, beat the Lions on Sunday. Sunday day game, early start on Sunday. Cannot wait for it. Another NFL season is upon us. So excited, 49ers fans. Cannot wait. And we're going to be doing a lot of exciting content on the channel this season. So it's going to be lots of fun. Really looking forward to it. Let's see if Kris Bryant will hit a home run today. Yep, let's see that. I like that. That'd be a great prediction today. I definitely believe Kris Bryant, whether today or tomorrow, is definitely going to hit a home run. I think that now that he has got that first game out of the way, he can be more comfortable, relaxed today and tomorrow. Because you definitely can imagine, I mean, the first game coming back to Chicago, having a lot of emotions, and, not saying that that it affected Bryant's at-bats yesterday, but definitely, feel like that he'll go out there today and tomorrow, really more relaxed. And, I think, this is something he probably has been in the back of his mind, returning to Chicago since the moment he got here, and probably looked at the Giants schedule. Seeing that, that they were going to be going back to Chicago, or going to Chicago. Let's go Niners. Let's do it. We're chasing our 6th Lombardi trophy this year, and this could be the year that both the San Francisco Giants and San Francisco 49ers win championships. So let's do it here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Nobody gets it done better than us. So let's go. Let's go San Francisco Giants. Now, taking a look at the box score, at the offensive highlights for your Giants. Brandon Belt with a huge game, 2 for 3, and crushing his 22nd home run of the season, a new career high for Brandon Belt. What a game. He is hitting 255 on the year, and he's been crushing it with the home runs. Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. delivers again with another big hit, an RBI single to tie the game in the 6th inning. Lamont Wade goes 2 for 4 in this game with that big RBI. He is hitting 261 on the season. And Crawford, another big game, multi-hit game, going 2 for 4. He is hitting 295 on the year. And Evan Longoria hits his 11th home run of the season, a 2-run blast in the Giants' 4-run 7th inning. And then Belt caps it off with the opposite field 2-run homer. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely spectacular. And you take a look at the bullpen highlights for the Giants in this game, going with the bullpen opener and Dominic Leone. He has done such a great job, did really great job on the game on Sunday, the opener against the rival Dodgers. And in this one, Dominic Leone goes 2 innings, gets 2 strikeouts. Really incredible work for him. If the Giants do win a World Series, it would be crazy and unique. I honestly think they will win the World Series and take it from the Dodgers. Absolutely right there with you, Kayla. This is going to be absolutely amazing and definitely unique. This type of year that we are having. And look, we all know it's not going to be easy beating that Dodgers team, but we have done it this year. We have played some really phenomenal baseball, some really intense, close games against the rival Dodgers. And if anyone has got a chance to knock off the defending World Series champions in the National League, it has got to be the San Francisco Giants. And we know them so well, playing them 19 times a year. And they got, of course, one of the best lineup, hands down, an all-star lineup. Their starting rotation is phenomenal. Their bullpen is great. So their defense is really great. There's just not a whole lot of weak spots with this Dodgers team. And so, I definitely believe, in my opinion, Giants and Dodgers are the top two teams in the National League going into the playoffs. And I believe that we have probably got the best chance out of anyone to knock off the Dodgers in the playoffs. And so I cannot wait. I'm expecting to see the Dodgers again in the postseason, and we're going to be ready for them. Beat LA, beat LA, beat LA. Why are you doing postgame show in the morning? Very unusual. I apologize for that. It's because I was busy yesterday. I was at work and spent some time with family when I got home. So was unable to get to the post game yesterday. So apologize for that. But I want to say thank you so much to everyone checking into the post game show this morning. So happy that I could be here to break it down. What a win for the San Francisco Giants. And they do it in come from behind fashion in the ninth inning. We do. The game Rockies come from behind. But Giants in this game, 6-1. We get the victory, and we do so in come from behind fashion, trailing 1-0 in this game, going to the sixth inning, and Lamont Clutchway Jr. ties the game up with an RBI single, and the Giants would use a 4-run seventh inning to go up big in this game. Longoria would add a sacrifice fly in the eighth inning to give the Giants their sixth run of the game. Let's see. Hopefully we win it, even though it is 9-11. Want to send my prayers and thoughts to everyone out there and to all the families affected from the events 20 years ago. And I feel like, our country, we are doing everything that we can to make the right steps moving forward. So, let's go out there today, Giants. Let's get this win. Let's get this series of victory. Big game today. Kevin Gausman down, having a Cy Young season. It has been spectacular watching Kevin Gausman. And yes, it's we're not going to go over talking too much about in depth, but yes, it's a really tough day in history, and our thoughts and prayers goes out to everyone affected by the events 20 years ago. Good morning, Travis. Dodgers. Unfortunately, they won last night. San Diego has not been packing quite much of a punch against the Dodgers. Great to see you, Tommy. How are you doing today? Giants get the big win, 6-1 against the Cubs, and we win our 91st game of the year. And looking at Padres here, let's just hope that they can hopefully win a game here in the next couple of days, because Padres, they got swept last week, and they just have not been playing great baseball at all. And I feel like they might even be in danger of missing the playoffs entirely. And wouldn't that be something? The experts all predicting Padres to have such a big year, and then somehow that they miss the playoffs. And then, of course, we, the San Francisco Giants, having the best year ever right now. We're the best team in all of baseball, and we are on our way to finishing first in all of baseball. And we have got what it takes to go all the way in World Series this year in 2021. This is a team of destiny. This is our year. Let's do it, San Francisco Giants fans. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Now, continuing to look at this box score for the Giants, taking a look at the bullpen highlights. Harlan Garcia goes an inning and a third. He's been really great for us. He does give up a run in the game, though, but he's got a 2.40 ERA. It's been spectacular. Let me get some water. 1 second. And then you got Zach Littell coming in. He got a couple of big strikeouts, and he's having a really great season. 2.75 ERA. Then you got Jose Alvarez, another strong lefty in this very strong lefty in this Giants bullpen. He goes an inning and 2/3, walks 1 and strikes out 2. He's got a 2.43 ERA. Then you have Camilla Duvall, the young hard-throwing righty who we seen earlier in the year, and so great to see him back here. Let's hope that or let's see if he can work his way up to, getting in those big game moments with the stuff that he has got. He has got such electric stuff out there. He has such a fun arm to watch. Camilla Duvall. Wish we had Snell on our team. Or wish we had Snell. Tony. Yeah. Blake Snell. Blake Snell, a really great lefty and a tremendous starter. And that was a huge key acquisition Padres made in the offseason to get him from the Tampa Bay Rays. And then following Duvall came Tyler Rogers, arguably the best setup reliever in all of Major League Baseball. He pitches a shutout inning, and he has got a 1.70 ERA. Absolutely spectacular for Tyler Rogers, the season that he is having. Excuse me. And then in comes Tony Watson, pitching a terrific inning, striking out 2. Watson has been spectacular for us since we got him back at the trading deadline. He's got a 3.83 ERA. And then in comes Jay Jackson, would finish out the game in the 9th inning, pitching 1 inning, walked just 1, and he's got a 4.34 ERA. Of course, the other day in the bullpen opener, Jay Jackson did give up 3 runs against the Dodgers, but Jay Jackson has looked really good this year, and he has proven that he can be an arm that you can have confidence in big game moments. And so just excited to continue seeing him get better and better. Working at California's Great America from 12 to 7 today, 12 to 7 tomorrow. Love working here, and my supervisors respect me every day I come to work. That's awesome, Chardell. Keep up that mindset. Hard work forever pays. Always remember that. Keep grinding. Just take it one day at a time. We're all of us out here are doing everything that we can, doing the best we can, and just enjoying this season, enjoying the historic regular season the San Francisco Giants are having. There's nothing like it the year that we're having right now. Great to see you all, Boston sports fan. How are you doing, Brady? I'm doing fantastic today. I could not be more excited right now. Giants on a 5-game winning streak, and we had another come from behind victory in this one as the Giants come from behind. We were trailing 1-0 in the game in the 6th inning, and Lamont Clutch Wade Jr. delivers again with a big RBI single. And then in the 7th inning, Giants use a 4-run 7th inning to go up big in this game. Evan Longoria crushes his 11th home run of the season, a 2-run blast that puts us up 3-1. And Brandon Belt caps off the rally with an opposite field 2-run home run. Absolutely incredible. What a win this was. And now we are going to be wrapping up the post-game show here shortly. But before we do, as always, we are going to get to our picks of the game. And so we'll love to hear who you're taking as the pick of the game. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Appreciate that, everyone. And if you happen to be watching this stream later, would love to get your thoughts and reactions on this big win by the Giants, 6-1 over the Cubs. The Giants win their 5th game in a row. Would love to get your thoughts and reactions. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Appreciate that, everyone. Doing pretty good. Travis, your Giants have been unbelievable lately. Absolutely unbelievable. There has been nothing like it. Just continuing to dominate. And I mean, you can really say the only time that we were on a bit of a losing streak was the one we had last week when we dropped 4 in a row. But just look at the way that we have responded. The Giants have been the most resilient team in all of baseball, and we are back to our winning ways. 5-game winning streak, and let's go, San Francisco Giants. Player of the game, Travis. That's awesome, Brady. Hopefully in the future, I could be selected as the player of the game coming up big for my beloved San Francisco Giants. When I see the Giants playing the way they're playing right now, it motivates me like nothing ever. Right now, it makes me, want to go so hard in the gym. Of course, health, going at my pace, but just put in as much hard work as possible because I want to be able to experience that same feeling that these Giants players are experiencing right now. And loving baseball as much as I do, the Giants are lighting a fire under me right now. And I'm just excited to go to the gym, to be doing my long toss work. I have not given up playing baseball. I'm never going to give up playing baseball. As long as I'm still young, I'm in my 20s. I still believe I, have an opportunity. And, as we know in life, if you never chase after your dreams, you'll never accomplish them. And so I think, just always having that mindset of working hard, because you have to, at the end of the day, you can only control the things that you can control. So it is true that some guys might be more talented than others on the baseball field. But the thing that that you can't, the one thing that you can control is the effort that you give. And so hard work beats talent when talent won't work hard. And it's so true. And we see it all the time. With athletes, the athletes that really dedicate themselves to their work ethic, that really work hard as possible, those are usually the ones that have the most success. But to play sports at the highest level, it is, it is very hard. It can be a lonely road in terms of the amount of dedication and hard work you got to put in, and you got to be ready for it. It's incredible to see what the Giants are doing this year. So let's keep it going. Let's cap off this historic regular season. Thank you so much, Brady. Appreciate that. Hey, Travis, Giants got another win over the Cubs in Chicago. Great to see you. Sky, how are you doing today? Go Giants. Go San Francisco Giants. The big win. And for my pick of the game, so many players to shout out. Brandon Belt with a huge game, 22nd home run of the year, multi-hit game for him. Lamont Clutchway Jr. with the multi-hit game, his 11th home run of the season. Dominic Leone, the way that he pitched to start out the first 2 innings of the game. And so for my game, I am going to take. I'm going to go with Evan Longoria. I'm taking Evan Longoria. He had the go-ahead game-winning 2-run home run in the top of the 7th inning. Absolutely spectacular. And getting Evan Longoria back here healthy down the stretch, that's going to be so huge for the Giants. This just makes the Giants lineup even deeper and deeper. So I'm taking Evan Longoria as my pick of the game. Spectacular. Have you watched the TV show Fuller House? I've seen a couple episodes of it. Really funny show. Definitely we'll have to check it out some more. Let's see. Let's keep the bats hot today. Let's do it, Giants. Let's go. Let's see. I'll catch you later, Travis. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much, Brady. Appreciate that, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. So I'm taking Evan Longoria as my pick of the game. And so thank you, everyone, so much for checking into the post game today. Really means a lot to me. And I apologize that we're doing it so late here the next morning of this game. Really happy and here and really enjoyed the show as always. And want to say thank you so much. Let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm. Let's smash up that like button. Thank you so much, everyone. You've been doing such a great job smashing that like button, and this feedback really helps out the channel big time. This feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant, so then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you so much, everyone. It really means a lot. And so definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the San Francisco Giants post-game shows. And if you would like to stay up to date with more San Francisco Giants content, be sure to smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm putting out a new video. Thank you so much, everyone. Kris Bryant returns to Chicago, and the Giants get the big win, 6-1. Come from behind fashion. Lamont Clutchway Jr. ties the game with a RBI single in the 6th, and the Giants go up big with a 4-run 7th inning. Evan Longoria delivers with a 2-run home run, putting the Giants up 3-1, and Brandon Belt caps off the 4-run rally in the 7th with an opposite field 2-run home run. What a win for the Giants. We get the win 6-1. We're 2.5 games up in first place over the rival Dodgers. I'm going to have to go back to work since my break is almost later, Travis. And let's go, Giants. Resilience, SF, torture season. Go, Giants. Enjoy the rest of your work shift. AM Echo Sky, thank you so much checking into the show. Thank you, everyone, checking into the show. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and let's go, San Francisco. Let's get the win today. Let's win this series, and let's go Niners. The season opener is tomorrow. Be sure to stay tuned for post-game show tomorrow and live reactions from that game. Really excited. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's go. Have a great day, everyone.